Alright, previously we went from God. Y'all let we go because we suffered an injury to the face. Went to go and see if there was any jobs anywhere who'll take a former guard. Instead, we found the companions. Now, did a quest for the companions, and now we're doing a quest. See how it escalated from fighting bandits to fighting hags. This is not how I thought I would start my companion journey. But we're here now. Anyway, let's see. So this is a temple, big tree. Big tree. And we are surviving off. Potions are going to be our last. I know I asked for it. I didn't. Like, there is some easier quests on there. Stuff that's not like, hey, go and fight this fucking hag. Straight off the bat, like, worse than hag ravens. I'd rather fight 4 giants. But, you know, it's fine. I am generally fine with it. Book of Beasts Hags. What's this? How many pages is this? Oh no. Beware the hag. Defeat the hag. Powers of the hag. Covens and cycle of betrayal. The nature of hags. Weakness of the hag kind. Should I read this then? Right. If we're going to learn about how to defeat hags, we should read this. The nature of hags. Few creatures in the dark corners of Nirn inspire as much fear and revulsion as the hags. Ancient, vile, and deeply treacherous, hags are the embodiment of malevolence. Their twisted bodies reflect the blackness of their souls, and their every action is driven by cruelty, deceit, and greed for power. Hags despise all living things, but their hatred extends even to their own kind. In fact, they are as dangerous to each other as they are for the rest of Tamriel. The hag's most infamous trait is her ability to deceive. From the moment they are born into their foul forms, they weave lies and false promises, luring mortals into dark bargains that inevitably end in ruin. Hags are masters of bending others to their will. Even when they appear as allies or part of a coven, they are always plotting, always waiting for the moment to betray and claim power. Do you think that's what happened then to the other two? She created this coven to, in a way, take their power, which is why she's ascending and not the other two. Covens and cycle of betrayal. Hags often form covens, groups of 3 or more hags who temporarily set aside their mutual distrust to amplify their powers. These covens are deadly, for their combined magic is potent enough to corrupt entire regions, raise armies of undead, or summon horrors from other planes of oblivion. Yet the nature of the hag ensures that their alliance are never permanent. Covens are formed with purpose, often for great rituals or collective curses. But once their purpose is fulfilled, the coven inevitably collapses into treachery. It is not a question of if the hags will betray each other, but when. Powers of the hag. Hags are powerful magical beings. Each with abilities tied to their nature and the environment they infest. They possess formidable powers that grow with age and the souls they consume. A hag's magic is subtle and corruptive, able to twist the minds of the weak, inflict curses, and call forth unnatural beasts to do their bidding. Some hags are known to raise the dead, while others warp the land itself, turning forests into cursed wastelands or swamps into venomous quagmires. So that's what's happening here. But how did they deceive the Keeper? Or how did she deceive the Keeper? Each hag coven has access to spells that would be impossible for a single hag to perform alone. They can curse entire towns, scry into distant lands, or rip open gates to oblivion. The power of a coven lies in its unity, but also in the tension that inevitably breaks it apart. Can you also tell me why they have to speak in rhyme? Why they have to rhyme every time they speak? Defeating a hag. While powerful, hags are not without weakness. Their arrogance, for one, is their downfall. They believe themselves to be above all others and often underestimate their enemies. Though they plot endlessly, a clever hunter can use their own schemes against them. Their twisted magic relies on fear and corruption. Strong will, an unwavering heart, and the protection of restoration magic can deflect much of their influence. In battle, hags often rely on overwhelming their enemies, unleashing dark magic and hordes of twisted minions to drive their prey to the brink of death. Yeah, I experienced that. Thanks. Most mortals either perish or barely escape, battered and broken. As such, hags do not expect persistence. They believe that after such a brutal encounter, no one would dare return to hunt them. Yet persistence is their true weakness. Those who survive relentlessly pursue and relentlessly pursue the hag may find her unprepared, underestimating the determination of her foe. Beware the hag. Facing a hag is not an endeavour for the faint-hearted. These ancient Crones are cunning, ruthless, and utter devoid of compassion. Even if defeated, a hag's curse often lingers, taking the land and bringing misfortune to those who crossed her path. As hags age, their power grows. The greatest among them speak directly to the Hag Mother, a being of such immense malevolence that she governs all hags, though most believe this is to be a myth. What is certain, however, is that no matter how old or how powerful, a hag will always seek more, whether through betrayal, dark pacts, or the consumption of powerful souls. To face a hag is to face the darkest aspects of magic itself, and should you find yourself in the path of a coven, prepare for a battle not only of might, but of wits, where survival depends on unravelling their web of lies before they ensnare you forever. Oh. Nice. I'm wondering if a hag could become Dragonborn. I mean, they would have to start out as Dragonborn, but I think it would be funny to see. I need butter. Poisoned? Nice. How powerful could a hag raven be? Not a hag raven. A hag be? If they'd taken the soul of the Dragonborn. You gotta think the Dragonborn can absorb dragon souls, right? And they become stronger with each soul that they absorb. Right, we have 5. And a little bit of food. It might be in our best interest not to take them on straight away. Maybe to have a look about. Maybe see if we can what is this? Corrupted lake. How corrupted? Because while I was up here, there was a cave. Right, what is this? Okay, wolves are dead. Why? No, they're not the strongest of creatures, but... Oh, that's why. I can't beat a troll. Who do you think I am? Keep it. Keep the cave. I don't want it. I mean, I could. Now that I know flames, I could try. But maybe one at a time. No. Someone was literally right next to me. Can I use it to train my one-handed? No. Why did both of you come? No, go away. No. Down. Help. Out. One at a time. Oh, I didn't think you'd get me. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Are we sticking with war axes?
too dangerous to be left alive.
I'm gonna stick with more axes. Ah, you a dick. Actually, this will be dangerous because I can't. Oh no, they figured it out. Get out. Get. Every time I get to a certain that extra bleed does help. I can tell you now, this does not help. No, don't try and cheat. Oh no, you hit me. I'll get that. So either now you have to stop hitting me, or I run. No, leave me alone. What's in this cave? What is that? Stay, yeah. My mind is shattered. Can't think anymore. There are no thoughts left. Only their voices. Once they loved me, now they're just bitter hate. Blood crabs clicking may ease the pain. Well, I mean, no. Might ease the pain. You know what else won't ease the pain? I'm bringing in some trolls. Okay, Havoc. Thank you for what, bye, and I'll see you later. I begged her to help to undo what I had done. She laughed at that hideous crackle. They're still with you just as you asked, but it's not them, it's just their pain, their rage. Can't escape the voices, I can't make them forgive me.
Made a mistake.
There's another one. It was an accident. I didn't mean for the fire to spread, but now they burn forever in my head, screaming. The hag said she would help, but it's all lies. All I see are their faces in the flames. Please, I need it to end.
I'm so sorry.
Now.
Please. You. The voices. Make them stop. I can't take it anymore.
Tell me what happened.
The hag. She put them in my head. Ever do I hear their screams. Torment eternal. No, you don't mean that. Please. Don't say that to me.
I didn't say anything.
Please, you must believe me. You believe me, don't you, friend? I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. The fire, the heat. No, leave me alone, all of you.
Who did the hag put in your head? ask the Gravekeeper about lost souls?
I'm so sorry. Stop talking.
Well, might as well ask about lost souls. Hello.
Yes,
What do you know of the lost souls?
poor things, tricked here by the hags that once promised ailment to their woes. You have seen them, heard their stories, so I ask, what do you make of their fate?
What's happened to them is horrible.
Quite so. A fate dictated by hags is no fate worth living. Perhaps by your hand, you may yet end their suffering and slay the parasites that curse them.
What do you mean?
Your way now.
You want me to kill them? Since I can use fire now, I'm going to actually touch it just in case I need it for trolls or something.
I'm so sorry. Make them stop. Stop talking.
What does she have?
I'm so sorry.
Lay the lost souls to rest. Does that mean for me to kill them?
I'm so sorry.
What do you want me to do, Seth?
I made a mistake. Please. I made a mistake.
Is there any way I can not?
I made a mistake. Please. I made a mistake.
Could there be a way to try and save them? Right. The vile one. Because the other thing I'm thinking of is just to kill them. You know. There's also a cave over there, there's also that. Right, what's this quest called? Coven of Crones. I'm gonna do what it says and lay them. I mean, I'm gonna kill them. I thought there would be maybe another way to sort of save them. Maybe. Something up there I wanted. Come on. Come on. It's my... oh. Well, I'll take it anyway. What is it? Oh, the silver ring. Oh, hey. Sailor's note. Grobrook, I hope you find this and I hope you're still alive. Captain Ramey found me a few nights ago and we're going to continue the search. Well, look, we looked for you, but the fog is too dense and it's hard to find our way back to camp each night. Find us head north, past the wrecked ship, that's where we're going. Okay, does that give me a location? Oh, well, that's not the map. So from this corrupted, because that's where the ship is, north. Anything? Nope. Yeah.
Made a mistake.
I have a feeling. Oh, it is. I will not die. Crap. Okay. Destructive spells cost 50% less to cast. I'll keep it. I won't sell it. Okay. Kill them. The strongest crab on the planet. I did see something over here as well. Here it is. Hello? Behold the blighted right, the breath of our Lord, a sacred gift that lifts us beyond the dust of this world. For we are the soil, broken and scattered, made fertile by decay. Through the right, we are as one with the sacred marshes, bound in the eternal circle. We offer our lives freely, for our souls are not tied to this fleeted world, but to the blighted Lord who reigns beyond the veil. Allrag, the first of our order, did reveal the way. His spirit watches over the right, a guardian unseen. His power lies in the shadows, for those who seek it in arrogance are devoured by their folly. For we are the chosen, set apart to feed the land with our sacrifice, and it may be renewed by the hand of the Lord. Okay, read the remaining Druid tablets. Okay, what is that? There is 4. I might as well mark that as well. bleed does help slowly with the damage, but you know, it's still damage. Does this lead anywhere, or is this where I could have gone? That's a bet. Keep your little corner. Finding holes. Okay. Ah. I saw it at last sound. Hello? A bee. Tragedy in black. Take that for leather. Hey! That's a big ass spider.
I fought worse than you. It's nothing. I'll show you.
Stump. I'll take it.
You won't be here alive.
Stick. Can I upgrade stick? Stump and stick. Hey, what's up? Are you dead? I thought you were alive, that's why I ran away. Sticks journal. 72nd seed. There's sending more people down today. New bodies for the mine, and new souls for it too. One of them got a bed next to me and Stump. Better keep to themselves if they know what's good for them. 7th seed. Can't believe my eyes. I never write twice in one day. But that thing they just brought in is huge. I've never seen a man who makes Stump look small. 25th second seed. Stump and me heard crashing down in the lower levels. Went to check it out. But that thing is down there. Even Stump knows not to mess with it. 27 second seed. Those mud things are really starting to get to me. The way they watch us while we sleep. The way they walk. Breathe. It's all unnatural. I don't like it here. 7 mid-year. Stump had a nightmare last night. The big freak nearly tipped my bed over. He said the hag took him into her house and turned him into one of those bog bastards. He wouldn't calm down, so I let him sleep with me for the night. 1 second's height. We had to leave. The bog spawn came to take Stump in the night, and his yelling and thrash woke me up. I swear I saw him throw his bed at them. We killed 2 of them and made our way out with enough food to last. Next, we need to find a way off this island. So why did you come after me? Ugh. Ah, wood ladles. Oh shit. Okay. We have a stick, and we have a stump. I mean, yes, it would actually do more damage. If you find a dub shield, then, you know, if we ever own our own home. If we could get the money together. And we'll put them on this. Hello. It's this.
Ah, hello. I offer greetings to you, yes?
How did you get down
Ask
here?
but for a moment of your time.
I'm wary of strangers, but I hear what you have to say.
My thanks to your indulgence. Allow me to explain my encroachment. First of all, my name is Shakar. I work for an organization known as the East Empire Trading Company. This area I was busy surveying. When, to my surprise, I see someone enter this place in a manner most brazen. And more surprising still, to see you emerge, clearly victorious.
Victorious may be an overstatement. I just did what I must.
Your humility is well practiced. There are few who possess the prowess you have demonstrated. During your venture, I'm sure you came across many trinkets and items of value. These places are usually filled with such. But some items you had to leave behind, yes? It is, impractical to carry out all that we might like. This is why I approached. Shakar wishes to offer you a service to assist with this problem.
Let's hear it. What's his service?
In short, if you are to gather and then store all the items you wish to take from a place such as this, Shakar can ensure collection and delivery of all these items, allowing you to take your fill of plunder. This is the service I offer.
And what would you want in return?
You are wise to know I would want something. Yes, in exchange for providing you this service. I would ask that you allow my group, the East Empire Company, to lay a temporary claim to any territory you have cleared. Once an area has been purged of hostile presence, I would dispatch a clerk to survey and catalog the site's value. But do not misunderstand. We would not be taking any items or treasure. Through your efforts, these of course would belong to you.
Okay. Your terms are fair, I agree now.
Ah, this news is wonderful. You have made a good decision, I think. Here, you must take these. Place the relic inside a container, and I'll be made aware of its location and of your desire for the items held within to be transported. Anything gathered will be moved to an East Empire trade camp for your future collection. Of course, right now, there is only the one camp, but in time, there shall be more.
Very well.
Shakar has certainty that you will. Also, I should mention, any area in which you use a relic must be either cleared of any hostile creatures or be out within the open. Otherwise, my couriers will be unable to gather what you have stored. And remember, once collected, your items will be available from any current or future trade camp you send them to. Have you understood all I have said? If you wish, we can test out a relic right now.
I can't even
So you
open
may
the
see
chest,
how they
mate.
work.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure I can figure things out for myself.
Of course. May the sands beneath your feet be forever warm. I bid you a farewell.
Thanks. I don't know how you got here, but sure. So there's one up there by the trolls, which I can't get to. And then there's the other three. I wonder if the keeper has anything to say about either someone's played a flute or that is just part of the music. Yeah, crap. Right. Where's my controller? Excuse me. Right. Do you know anything about these?
What is it, Sean? Let's see what we have.
I mean, I want to get more of these, but I can't.
Good luck out there.
Right. How do I get over that bridge? to that cave. Someone killed a rabbit. Yeah. Is this the one with the trolls? Where's this? Oh no. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so what killed you? That's the real question here. Leaking page. Ever since I struck that deal, everything with a nose has been tailing me around this hideous island. But on the bright side, whatever the heck did, it certainly worked wonders. I do wonder if I smell like delightful fruit or exquisite flowers. Okay, but where are you? Stinking cave. Nice. Oh. Oh, Thing, you smell great. Ooh. Well,
Another nail.
nice. I could put one of those relics down, but stinking suppression. Primrose? No, Jasmine. This is going to be the death of me deciding which flower I should pick, as you said. It is only for eternity after all. It's simply impossible to choose. Both have their charm. Primrose has the delicate, fresh sweetness, but Jasmine has a sultry, exotic allure. How does one even decide something like this? It's not like as though I can rely on someone else's opinion they never understand. Mother insists I'm being dramatic, as if that old bag knows anything about elegance. Father barely looked up from his ledger when I asked for help. They'd probably tell me to pick lavender. Lavender. No, this decision must be mine, and mine alone. Who else could possibly understand? I deserve a scent that lingers in the air like the bella's whisper, something rare and exquisite like me. The hag promised it's possible. In fact, I expect nothing less. Imagine people will be entranced by me before I even enter the room. I won't need to lift a finger, my mere presence will demand attention. Well, yes, the crone was a bit unpolished, but one can't be picky when dealing with the sort of power I'm after. I've had to endure much worse from people far beneath me, after all. If she can give me what I want, what does it matter how she looks? Besides, she should be grateful I'm even allowing her to assist me in something so important. I'll give her whatever she asks for, as long as it doesn't inconvenience me too much, of course. Tonight, it'll all be settled. I've travelled through the porch she left in Mother's pantry. It's about time the world acknowledged me. Honestly, I'm surprised it's taken this long. Well... Well?
Took your sweet time. Those bastards have been pestering me for weeks. What? You've done your heroing, haven't you? Be on your way then.
Hey, fish fiend? How are you doing? Don't you want out of the cage?
What? No, I put myself in here, darling. Oh, I understand. You're still standing here gawking at me because you want a reward?
No.
Yes. Well, you may loot the rodents' corpses. A most fitting reward for a most fitting act of heroism.
Well, it depends on, it depends. I gone to this island. Yeah, I do that all the time, and with other wires. So the 6 souls I've got to lay the lost souls, 6 of them. One of them had done something with fire and a house and killed possibly her family. In doing so, she asked the hag to let her hear their voices so that she could apologize. In doing so, eternal torment of hearing their screams. So you killed her, she turned into a crab. You know, I hope it happens to me one day. If I die and I get reincarnated as a crab. Not quite sure what crab. Maybe a hermit crab. And now I've met the world's stinkiest person.
What? Oh, yes. Well, you may loot the rodents' corpses. A most fitting reward for a most fitting act of heroism.
What is that awful smell?
Awful? Awful? Oh, gods. You're not kidding. Make a deal with a hag, they said. She'll make you smell forever sweet, they said. And the first person I see in weeks that isn't a rat tells me I smell awful. The gall.
Those aren't rats, they're skeevers.
Ski what now?
Never mind.
Wait! Before you go, I need to know. What does it smell like?
Fermented trawler. Oh, it has to be that one. Fermented, yeah.
Kill me! Take your sword, magic, or beat me with your bare hands if you must. Just don't let me go on. Oh, torture eternal!
This is not murder, but I will gladly do as you say.
Oh,
no.
back. Kill me! Kill me!
Oh, you win this round, Cage. I'm gonna have to, I could I not just, like, stick my hand in there and, like, I don't know, wiggle about a bit?
Kill me!
Alright, fine. I'm only doing this because it's a quest, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Yeah, take that. It's a giant. Giant rat. Other than that, no, it's going well. I'm a god. Well, I was a god. So I'm role playing as a god that got let go because of an injury to the face, and I've lost an eye. So instead, I went around looking for extra jobs. No one wanted to take us, so I heard about the companions, and that's where I've gone to. Now, I did the first quest, which was fight what's his face. Went to Farkas, got a job, and then someone spun the wheel. That can only be used once a day, which it's been used, and now we're fighting hags, which is, you know, a couple of, just, you know, like a step above bandit chiefs. You know, the usual. Wow, I didn't realise that. That hurt. What? Oh, bread, yeah. Ring of Decay. Probably not going to use them. Well, I might as well sleep. Jeez. Oh, silver sword. Nice. There is a couple of restrictions I'm doing as well. Each race can only use certain armors will not show up until you clear out all the enemies. Did I not clear out all the enemies? Huh? Okay. Enemy? Am I missing an enemy? Hello? So, because I'm playing as a Nord, I can't use like Dwarven armor, Elvish armor, Orcish armor, Daedric armor. The highest I can go up to with this is, I'm gonna put it as the Nordic armor that you can get from the DLC. Okay, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, all enemies are killed, right? I mean, I did that. Fine. If I was to play as a Dark Elf, then I can use chitin. The way that I've done it, because of how some races will have more armor than the others. So wood elves, hide, leather. I think there would be more keeping with the hide and leather. I don't think there's anything else that they can really go with. Maybe dragon scale. I know that they're like by law they're supposed to use like everything of a creature that they kill. So it could be that. There's a thing over there. Red Guard, I was actually thinking about the bone mole. No, bone meal? No, the bone something. What is that? So dear, don't ever do that again. Start to panic. And I know if you do a quest in the DLC, you can get the heavy armor version of the bone mold stuff. Moonlight camp. Hello? How many quests you done? Like completed, not done. So if you go, yeah,
15.
you've completed 15. That should be enough. Go to the motel. There should be up the stairs a guy.
Which one?
Any. He's in all motels. All hotels. He's at the top of the stairs. Speak to that guy. He'll give you, because you've completed 15, a bunch of items. Keep talking to him until he's done them all, pretty much. Amulet. You'll get an amulet coin from him. I think you will definitely get a lantern from him. And that'll act as flash. You just gotta equip it.
Apologies, you startled me. I'm just...
Yeah, no, I could hear you bloody
so
snoring.
exhausted.
Why are you so close to me? This is a dangerous place to sleep, is it not?
I assure you, friend, this is the safest place for me now. Life has been uneasy ever since I went to that blasted hag for aid. Now I'm nothing but a burden to all around me.
Tell me more about your dealings with this hag.
Gods forgive the fool that I was. Many years ago, I was destitute and starving. I could bear the pain no longer. I grovelled at her doorstep, begging her to grant me a feast on every night, so I might never go hungry again. I should have known from the terrifying grin that stretched across her crude face. But alas, she granted my request. The next night, I felt my body twist and contort. She had turned me into that foul beast that feasts in the night. Since that day, I've been hunted by all who see me. Even my own village. This isn't the way to live. Look, you'd be wise
It is night.
to leave me before night falls.
What? Is it not night? I want to sing. Hello?
Apologies, you startled me.
Okay.
I'm just...
Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now it's just a... Yep. It was just... Okay. Yeah, no, I mean... I was doing nothing. Oh. Start spamming that shit. Alright, well that's 3. If I need... Right. Foul wood. Slayer the Hag Raven. A vile hut. Let's go and do the vile hut first. Oh, signed werewolf. Cool. Yeah, another thing I can't do is use potions. I can't, well, sorry, I can use potions. I can't buy potions. Okay. What are you creeping about for? I didn't realize you guys were having a conversation. I have defeated the world's... Hello? You know, if I move to the side and you are nowhere near me, then I should not get hit. What is that? Lots of spriggan. Grapes. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm not strong enough to fight a bloody Spriggan. You can keep your... I'm going over here. Actually, I don't think I can. There's... Oh, I might be able to. So plan with this series is to do it all separately. Do the companions as one, the mages as a separate thing, all with different characters. Actually, I might keep the same character and just because I've got an alternate start mod installed, which is very helpful. So I can actually choose an alternate start of being part of one of the guilds. So I could just keep the same character, but start back at level 1. Spell tome, spell tome, strangulation. Yes. Absorb 16 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds. Okay. I mean, sure. Spider, foul wood. Hello? Right, well, I need to sleep, but it's 7 hours. That'd be a good vantage point actually to figure out what the hell's going on. Scout report. North. Spiders are crawling everywhere in the swamp now, and I swear they're getting bigger. East. Spot the old temple where the hags are gathering for their ritual. It's cloaked in dark energy and I can feel the air thickening with their magic, though we were promised a party afterwards. South. Found a place that looks like a decrepit court. It's crawling skeletons, they're just sitting there. I think I can make out some old tome, but I'm not taking any chances. West. Wolves are lurking along the path ahead. They look hungry. It's best to stay clear and go a long way round. Plus that thing the mistress says near the old tree doesn't seem as friendly as the rest of us. Rather take my chances with the spiders than that thing. Oh. He said old coat. Ah, I see. What are we looking at? Vanity knows. Olrag's council discovered. Olrag? Didn't we hear about? Oh yeah. He's to do with the first druids. What's that? First came the winged shadow, and with it followed the storm. Ulrag, blessed by his name, the first of our order, the harbinger of the blight, his breath, the final utterance, brought forth the will of our Lord upon the land, and that the isle might one day be renewed through decay. Hagfire? What is that? Hagfire lightning that does 6 points of shock damage to health and magic. Out of fire that does 4 points per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. Okay. I mean, is it... It's a novice spell? Alright. Is that... No, I still haven't read the other things, so I wonder if we'll get something off them. Alright, come on then, one at a time. I need to get that faster attack with dual weapons. Timeless Cavern. Get lost. You sniveling freaks, when I send you into the forest to collect sap, stay away from the bard. This little pest is my personal plaything. If you come near this cave again, I'll do to you what I did to him. But you'll be reliving the moment I rip out your gullet and shove it up your ass. Okay. Is that a niece? Or is that someone else? Oh, right, this bard.
Oh, you will? A most joyous day. I will forever entertain audiences the world over, and relevance eternal. My name will be... Oh, lady most splendid.
Oh, you're right, that's what it means by endless day. Hag's bad... Sorry, what was that? Hag's bad poem. Another day, another slice. What will it be, your fingers, your nose? Fear not, my darling, it's all in good fun. You'll be back to serenade me, I suppose. So sing for me, you valiant fool, as I paint this canvas a crimson crimson pool. Your pain is my joy, your wail's my tune, forever trapped in my wicked rune, with Glee, your vile mistress.
Now, forever. So my fame might never wash away with time, and my voice stays ever heard for centuries to come. Oh, you will? A most joyous day.
Okay.
I will.
I'm doing you a favour here, buddy. I'm making a vanity 15. Oh, okay, because you. Nice. Alright, well, just 2 more. And I bet you she's not very happy that I've killed. balls. Why am I moving? God damn it, I'm just trying to fucking survive here. Leave me alone. Right. Of course. What does Rock John do again? Weapon skill? Bollocks. Now, if I could find a healing book, it'd actually be useful. Vile Hut. Oh no. Brilliant. Thanks. Thanks for that. I don't suppose I could just have a little friendly area. Great. That's a troll, isn't it? Sure is. It's not doing much when it comes to oh yeah, yes. Come on. It's gonna run. I'm not strong enough to fight a troll. There's another one. Leave me alone. Fine, looks like we're going over here to fight this one. Oh. Please tell me. Please tell me I can drown. Ah, what? Okay, I'm very confused about what just happened there, but sure. I suppose. Trolls are the bane of my existence. No, not me. Go for the troll. Okay, can't get that. Why can I not get that? Maybe it's locked by something? Where am I? Right. There's a ship here. There's a bunch of spiders down there, which I would rather fight. I'd like something to cure my diseases, that'd be great. Silver ingot. What I want. Getting good at dodging those. Right, I'm going to check this boat out. And then I need to go to bed because I'm tired. hope can use it as like a temporary base. The Sea Snapper. There's a bunch of boats over there as well. I take that as a no. I can't use it as a... Hello? Invitation to an Niece's paradise. Ahoy, brave souls of the Sea Snapper. You are invited to embark on a most delightful venture to my enchanted isle. Beneath the shimmering stars and whispering winds, adventure and fortune await those bold enough to seek them. As you sail the treacherous water, fear not the storm brewing on the horizon. It is but a gentle wind greeting those destined for greatness. Here, in my domain, I offer you shelter and sustenance. An escape from the ravenous maw of the sea. Yours ever so sweetly, Anise, the enchantress of the... I would not believe that, but, you know, all to their own. Oh, okay. Wow, this is going to be tough. Hey. Scimitars. Not fire. No, I can also do it. Ow. Very well, I mean, I'm making progress of things. I'm waiting for Captain. That okay? That's a crab. Captain Clicker. Is there any more? I was doing magic. These stones. Right. I think this is a good place to have it. To end it. So, we'll be back next Saturday. Or in fact, not next Saturday. But Skyrim will be on Saturdays. This will be up on YouTube shortly. Tomorrow, Pokemon, Fire Ash. We're gonna, I believe, I'm coming up to the next, coming up to Gen 2, I believe. So thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone who's lurking, everyone who popped by. I do appreciate it. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow. Fire Ash. Bye for now.